Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Alex Cobb gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Colin Moran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High chopper over to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hayes.
Line toward right center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Anthony Santander. First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be...
And that's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Orioles... Second inning coming up, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. And the pitch.
The designated hitter, Josh.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Batting seventh. The center fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
Batting eighth. The third
settling in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He's through first and hustling for second, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now to the plate, Jose Osuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Garland.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Second.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Leading
begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
The center fielder, Austin.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting. Number 24.
So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. Runner in scoring position with Cerdan. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Polanco to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1-0. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 19.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batted. Designated.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the bottom of the inning now.
Leading off.
Here comes the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman, Renato.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Rio Ruiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
2
men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then... Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said his hitters have not been able to lay off the first pitch at all. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, it is when you're not getting hits out of it. We looked at the numbers, and they've already hit into 9 first pitch outs in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he'll step on first for the out.
Now
3 unassisted.
The shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin.
This pitch is popped up. Hayes is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
digging in once again, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Now
there are no delete or rewind buttons.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Reynolds is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 24.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Orioles get through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away.
The third
digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman.
Into the
19.
box, Colin Moran. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Renato Nunez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. At the plate, Chance Sisco.
The catcher.
He'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Frazier trying to get there. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Now batting, second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. He singled his last time up. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this
now
guy was too good.
Third
You knew it was a matter of...
Rio Ruiz.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter,
At the plate,
11.
Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To the left side. He's got it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes. Late square, and this is popped up.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second. And guess what? He bought his batter. He made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly...
Popped up. Moran is there. And that retires the side. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. On to the lawn and gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mountcastle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the
now
Pirates,
at the plate, Jose Osuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Osuna.
Lifted into center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one in the inning. Stretch, home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Pirates 2. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing
Leading
a
off
great job
for
being
the
ready to
Orioles,
hit as soon as they
the
step in the
designated
box.
hitter,
And that's certainly
number
evident
24.
in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality
Up next
swing.
for
But
the
hey,
Orioles,
he muscled it out
the
there,
first
and it
baseman,
was enough to get him safely to
Renato.
second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you
Nunez.
nuts as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for
The
another
catcher.
shot now. Chance Cisco. So far, 2 for
Cisco.
3 in this one. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
And those are plays that cost you ball
Now
games.
batting,
You're already
second
losing, and
baseman,
then you make an error like that
Alberto.
to compound things.
Alberto.
That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's
Now
behind the
batting,
hitting we've seen
third
here
baseman.
today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I was to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's
The shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. On
Iglesias.
a line, that's a base hit. Ruiz is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of
Now
hand,
batting,
especially
center
when you're on the losing side of it.
Offense.
Even as broadcasters,
Hey.
it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Standing in,
Now
Anthony
batting,
Santander.
the right
It's
fielder,
been a nice game for him.
Anthony.
3 hits, including a homer to this
Santander.
point. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle,
Now batting,
as he'll
left
reach for
fielder,
1 and come up empty for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits
Now batting,
in this inning
number
alone.
24.
Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's hopefully a long ball to get them back into this. Been more than happy to swing at pitches so far.
First pitch on its way. Ke'Bryan 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. This one rolls on. It's 12-2.
Leading
Digging
off
in,
for the
Renato
Orioles,
Nunez. And he'll start
first
out the
baseman,
bottom of the 8th inning.
Renato.
Can't
Nunez.
say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That's what's called
Now
getting
back.
the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat. So It's all about not letting him be the...
Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Chance Sisco runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hanser Alberto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Standing in, Colin Moran, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm, and this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Moran stands at second with no outs. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw behind the runner to second. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez.
Number 2.
Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be Jose Osuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet, and he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hayes is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up